hello, everyone. Outstanding morning, the whole world. I'm so excited today for this live show because I'm having a very special guest that I would like to introduce to you. And I am really privileged this day because I have best person that I ever know in this business. And ladies and gentlemen, I would like to bring to you our my business partner, my sponsor, my friend, my family. She is also my elder sister. No other than, of course, the person who introduced me to this business. Ladies and gentlemen, this is really a very exciting moment for me and for everyone who are watching right now. This is the best moment that we have introducing to you our top earner, the first people who have introduced the business international, and that is no other than DCM Mr. and Mrs. Lumapas, and I have here with me my beloved sister, sponsor, and everything. Let us hear the testimony of our ever dynamic. Nothing nothing can is better than her for me because she is the best person that has introduced this business to so many people, not only to me but to so many people. Ladies and gentlemen, I am privileged to introduce to you DCM Inestela Lumapas. Yes! Welcome to the show. And I can't hear you. Are you
Okay,
in? All right. So I'm giving outstanding morning. I'm giving you the floor. This is the floor for you
okay.
to give all your testimony. I believe so many will be watching for this one. The whole world having Edmark because they are all waiting for you. So this is your floor.
Okay, outstanding morning, Edmark World. Outstanding morning. Oh, I am so happy to see my beloved sister in business, my best friend, my very active, my very outstanding crown manager, Crown Nancy de Ocampo. Oh, I'm happy to be here. Okay. My business, Edmark business, actually started from I was in Edmark in December 2, 2004. 2004, yeah. So about, it will be 16 years this coming December. And it was introduced to me by a very good friend, Crown Oy, a family. He gave me some samples, And after trying it, especially the chlorophyll, we felt good. Me and my husband felt good about the product and thought of doing the business. At first, it was negative. I never liked to do it because I don't want to go and do networking again. I've been through different different companies, and it's all negative result. So with Edmark, having thought of it as a good business and a good preparation for our retirement, I was thinking of doing it and shared it to my friends because the product is really good. If it works on us, it will definitely work on different people, especially for those who were having health problems. In 2004, January, I had an angioplast with my other artery because prior to that, I was suffering from different chronic diseases which lead to different tests. And after the tests were confirmed, I was having a big problem with my two major arteries, which were locked or closed, blocked by 75 and 85%. I had to do my angioplasty with my 80% black artery, and was told by my cardio that I need to do my other artery, another surgery procedure within a year to avoid heart failure. In time that I met the chlorophyll, and I was on it, I was on shake up, and I was really feeling good with the product. So I started doing the business. But before that, I go through the marketing book and saw in the marketing book that it's a good business plan with having five active managers. You will have the car, 7 active managers, you will have the house. So I was thinking, if I can have those cars and those houses, why not bring the business to my children? So I started sharing the business. Before I went out, I started sharing it with my own family. I started, during lunchtime, I was trying to get my children first before I go out in the market. True enough, I was able to make them sign and join me. And then after my children were registered, my first level are my children, I went out to see my best friend, very good, best friend, buddy, I went to register and talk to the business with Crown Manager Erlinda Yusuf, and of course the very known Crown Manager Nancy De Ocampo, and then that's it. It started there and no stopping. We went, all my active managers, we went to do it together. But for me, I visualized that I could go home, with loads of money, go to the Philippines and retire, because at that time we were about to retire already. Yeah, we were about to retire. I did the business. We traveled. I traveled with my family, with my children. I went to Nigeria, first in Ghana with my business partners. 4 of us traveled, then to Nigeria. Then every time there's an opening, we went to it. We went to Ethiopia, different parts of Africa, actually. So the business is very good. I never thought it would come this far, Joining was primarily because of my health, but now wealth is here. I'm now on my retired age, sitting down, enjoying my dogs, enjoying my garden. But through the last 16 years, Edmark never failed to pay us our bonus. Money is here, and if you want more money in the business, you have to do more. You have to know more. I wouldn't say that it's easy, though. It's really difficult going from country to country, which is unknown to you. You are very new and you don't know the people. It was not easy. But I just found it blessed, that so much blessing, especially when we went to Nigeria. Father Dory was there. He was so accommodating. He rented 1 new apartment for us, for the group, and he was so nice to accommodate us in Nigeria way back in 2010 when Edmark was just new in Nigeria. We were there in Isulo. So lots of his people were very nice and very kind to us. We were happy to have him on the group. So, Edmark, I wouldn't say that, this business is easy. It's really difficult, because we easily get people to sign. I easily do that. If I talk, I easily get them to sign. But the question is, sometimes, because I have to go back to my home country before, Dubai. We were there in Dubai for the last 40 years. I sometimes cannot contact them anymore. That is the problem. So if you have new, member, my advice to you is to be with them until they can fly on their own. It's very important not to leave them. Just sign them up and leave them. No, don't do that. Have a very good communication with them, a very good fellowship with them. It's very important that we have to, lift them up, bring them up, and to be with them all the time. That's the main thing in Edmark business. You need to train them. I didn't go through that much because I was only flying from here and there. But lucky to have my people. I have a good people in Kenya, in Dar es Salaam. I have a very active group headed by, from Kenyan, Joshua, Orinda, but now it's headed by CM Hamza, with 3 crowns under him also. All very active. Hamza Haji is an active leader in Dar es Salaam. And so with Crown Grace Masanda, a very good lady, a very humble lady. She is heading, and both of them are heading a Dar es Salaam group. It's nice to be knowing these people who have really embraced the business. My very active crown manager, Nancy Del Campo, my best trainer in the business, she is the one that is teaching my people, even from different groups. She's there in Africa. She had roamed around Africa, Edmark, Africa, and she's been doing well. Very good. So for those who are with Nancy, stick with her. You will not go wrong. You will be at the point where I am today. It's so nice to be in Edmark, 10 years, 16 years, 20 years. So it is a guarantee that you can pass this business to your children. A very big business for the children. This is what we call, every time, if there's somebody from insurance company who I have policy, I always tell them that Edmark is the best insurance you can have. You can pass through your children because income is not limited to how much you can make. You can have more and more in Edmark. We never thought that we will have all these cars, 12 at the present. My family, we got 12 cars, but I have 2 coming. I should have bought it, if not only because of the pandemic. So that's my 6th and my 7th car. It's coming. Anytime the pandemic is gone, I can go out, because nowadays I'm so scared to go out. Now, this business is especially for parents who are thinking of, giving their children a good future. Yeah, good future. This is the best you can give your children. Bring them to Edmark. They will be enjoying it later on, as I am enjoying it now. Edmark can give you everything, anything at all that you want to have for your family, for your children especially. As a mother, an advice that I could give you is, Edmark, healthy and be wealthy. And of course, with all my business partners worldwide, just continue your journey. I give challenges to those of my business partners who are active and who just become crown manager. I'm giving them a free LTBC to Dubai next year. They will be going. I have one from Dar es Salaam who's going to Dubai. Wow, Crown Ali Lukambaki. He's going to Dubai. I'm sending him to Dubai for LTBC. And one from the Philippines, Crown Imelda Lagundo, is going to Dubai because of their active business. Yeah. So I challenge you.
Wow.
I can
Wow.
Yeah, while I'm sitting in my house, I'm sending my people to Dubai. So Nance,
Yes.
I would love to invite. Just continue the business. It is really worthwhile the effort, worthwhile the troubles, worthwhile the problems. Dubai is the best we can do for our lives, for our family. Thank you, and salute, Nance.
Wow! I
Exactly.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you very much for that inspiration, for that testimony. The mommy of all, Edmark. We all, if you hear anybody who knows her, she is the mommy of all, Edmark. They don't even know sometimes her name, but they say Mommy Lumapas. That is our uh, best Ed marker all the year since we have known Ed Mark. She is our best Ed marker of the whole year. Thank you very much. And I have witnessed really, because I was working when I started. I have witnessed because I was refusing, and slowly she is showing that, look at this, this is already what I am earning. This is already, I've seen all the cars. And ladies and gentlemen, if we are having difficulty of getting loans, mommy and daddy and the whole family are buying cash. Imagine, cash with the nice cars and brand new cars. So this is really a very good challenge for us. Especially, I'm calling for those who wants to go to Dubai. This is
Yes.
the challenge that is just go and do your business, and of course perform, and you heard from the heart and from mommy herself that anybody can go as long as we perform. So I just have few question here. My
Okay.
mother, my mother, I have a question here. What was your best recruiting strategy that you have
Mhm.
used in order for you to gather all these big shot leaders of yours?
Okay. While I was in Dar es Salaam, I was meeting people along the road, along the streets. I just talk to them, invite them, but they were hesitant to join. It's they, especially they don't know us. I just keep the number, but there are cases that I was able to, I just knock, okay, and then can you? I know I'm new in this place. I just wanted a friend. I wanted somebody to show me the place, just like what happened to the upline of Grace Masanda, Crown Masanda.
Mm-hmm.
She,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. She was a friend, and then after two talks, after two meetings, she signed up. Doreen, remember Doreen?
Yes, I know
Oh,
Doreen.
she was
I met her in
very
Zambia.
she was very active, but there had some problems because
Okay.
somebody took her, no, her recruit, and then she was discouraged, and I was not able to talk to her. That's the time
Oh.
why I lost her. She was very good, very active, but along the line came Crown Grace Mazanda,
Oh, okay.
active trainer, and then she's actually a lawyer by profession, a very good friend. When we communicate, she,
Okay.
yeah. So other thing was, I just let them talk. If I'm able to sit them down, let them sit down. I just let them talk. They talk about their problems. They talk about this and that, and then I just listen. I listen to them. It's not like, just like how I get crowned Emil Dalagundo, the number one now in Mindanao.
Yes,
she,
wow.
she sold me an insurance policy. I sign and pay and give her the check how much I have to pay for that policy, a million. And then
Okay.
I told her, you know what? You're so very good in, prospecting because you have prospected me
Mm.
to buy your
Mm.
insurance. No question, I can buy that one. But you see, there is a better business than that one. I showed him how Edmark works. And she went home with a kit. I give him the kit. I give her the kit. I give
Oh,
to the husband. Yeah, I give her the kit. I didn't let her pay for that. Just study this because she's a manager insurance company. So she had to
mm,
pay for it.
mm.
So studied the business. I showed her this is simple. It's just like this. I started when I was your age. So this is a very good preparation for your retirement years. True enough,
Okay.
embrace it. Because she liked also the product, and there no.
Mm.
So within a year, she was able to go Malaysia, and then again on the second year, I helped her with the first time she went to Malaysia, and now she's eyeing Dubai. Okay, you can go. Why not? Instead of me, I'm sending her. I don't have to go attend there anymore because I my dad is
Attended everything.
attended everything
Yeah.
more than 10 busy. So it's better for me to set my people. Yeah. So they will also
Yes.
experience what we experience and see and find out the truth in Edmark. Because in there you will see everything, the company and everything. So from Malaysia, as I remember, these people wouldn't hesitate, to
Mm.
share. Yeah. It will make them fly also, and it will make them very motivated to do the business, seeing the reality, seeing the truth. Yeah, that's the most important thing. So, but when I started, recruiting was, uh, as I remember, I was able to sign up 144 downlines in bonus line.
Wow.
144. Very quick, but nobody is with us now because I was not able to move up because I was just jumping and jumping and jumping. So that's why I'm advising you to stay with your people. It was easy for
Okay.
me to make them sign. They believe because we lost weight. I was looking younger then than when I started Edmark. And of course, they can say we changed cars. Our problems is the parking, not the cars in our house in Sharjah, in UAE, because all these cars are being paraded in the parking. So they were, if I invited them, they will sign. But they,
Mm.
maybe because they were not guided accordingly, they were not guided properly. So that is why they were gone one by one. That is why I'm so proud of you, Crown Nuns. My dean,
Thank you.
professor in
Thank
our
you.
University of Success. Because, and also my crown, Erlinda Yusuf, my professor now, active professor now in Dubai. Yeah, I salute both of you because you're able there
Thank
to,
you. Thank you.
feel the trainings and all. I haven't gone through that actually, but my iris, I really can notice the difference if you are really studying your trade. Because my son, Dr. Kenneth, is always reading, listening to this biggest network in the world, Anthony Robbins. Before we started with Tim Sales and all, he got all the books, all the videos,
That's
all
true.
he got a library of these training materials. So
Yes.
yeah, that is why he was doing it slowly. I was already almost to my crown, and he was still Ruby, but he would become DCM ahead of me. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
that's true.
difference.
That's true.
You really get trained. If you get all the training and you just uh, be persistent in learning. You have to be consistent. You have to be persistent in learning the Edmark way. The business. You will never
Mm.
go wrong. You will never go wrong. And just take the opportunity to train them. Train them. If we have people who are very, positive through learning, educate them. Yeah. But it's easy to recruit, but to keep them with us is not easy. It's not easy. They will go, especially if you have more, like what I did,
Mm.
just go here this way and they will get lost because I cannot attend to them. For those who are new, start with 2 or 3 months, train these people. And then you can go ahead. You can go ahead. You take them with you. Anywhere. When you want to go like this, but they have something, to you have some problems, help them. It's one thing also to be in touch. Oh,
Yes.
my future crown in Uganda, Pinkasam, Liberty.
Oh,
Sabi
wow.
How are you doing there? I have Collins Harriet there, crown, and another crown. It's good to be with you and just continue your journey. Joshua Orenda in Kenya. When are you going to be crowned? I'm waiting for you. He's been
Wow,
traveling.
Kenyan.
He's been traveling with me. I'm waiting to
Yes, I
be.
remember Joshua.
Yeah, he's been with me in Uganda, in Dar es Salaam, he's been to Congo. He's been to Dubai twice, actually. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for
Okay.
you to be crowned, Joshua. I am here. Your mother is only looking, and is still waiting because you wanted to come to the Philippines. You can come to the Philippines anytime. Just do your thing for
Wow.
big crown. I'll invite you in the Philippines. Okay. So your
Wow. Yes.
for your group nice crowd, okay, just let them get motivated and be inspired. Now I am sitting every 25th, my money comes in my bank. I cannot even finish it, and then another comes. Properties
Wow.
were properties were both, especially Dr. Kenneth is very, very rich now, very rich,
Yeah. Yeah.
millionaire,
Yeah.
billionaire in the
Yeah.
Philippines.
I'm
Woo! Thank
I'm
you, thank
still I'm still negotiating also to have Dr. Kenneth on the show so that
you.
we can
Yeah.
inspire more. And of course, thank you very much.
Yeah.
Another thing that I would like to ask our DCM here is, what would you advise to all the business partners who have difficulties of selling, because that is one thing, our maintenance is we need to sell. So what can you advise? How did you do? Because I know you are the best seller also. What can you
Yeah.
advise in order for them to sell?
You know, if we have a prospect and we don't get them buy, you go to another one. Go to another one. Of course, if you have talked to more people, you will definitely get a business, a sale. It's not that everybody would say no. Let them try,
Mhm.
but this with shake up, please don't let them just give them as a shake because they will just put it aside because they don't really know the value. They don't really know how shake up work. It's possible for you, mix it and let them drink in your presence. So you can call up.
Yes.
Yeah, after a day you can call and follow up. You need to follow up because I wouldn't think that for those who have tried shake up would never buy. Yeah, would never buy
Mm,
a packet the
that's
next
true.
time. Yeah, yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. I remember I was the first one given the sample in Edmark, Sharjah, by
Mm,
Mr. Samlo himself. Sachet of shake up. Just try this,
yeah.
mom. Yeah, try. So immediately I drank it. And then after few minutes, I feel my stomach was I felt that because I was constipated. Wow. That was a good very good product. And I can easily sell shake up. Anybody I talk to, I sell shake up. Just
Mm,
keep talking to people. Don't limit yourself to one or two. Just give it to different people, but let them drink it in your presence. Let them, because people, even this the problem with some of the ad markers, even the personal points they have for their maintenance, they sell it. They don't use it. They don't use
oh,
it. You
yeah,
sell
that's
it.
true.
You have to use your products. You have to try the best benefit of it. You have to keep. To date, I have all these products here for myself. I
Mm,
never stopped drinking. For the last 16 years, I've been on chlorophyll, I've been on shake up, I've been on bio elixir, and all the coffee. Yeah, so you have to drink your products, and you can easily try if you really believe and you don't doubt the benefits of your products. You have to
mm,
believe that you're giving them the best, you are doing them the best, and they will see the sincerity in you. That if you are really sincere, they will. Why not? They will join you. Just like what happened in Ethiopia before we opened.
mm.
I met a lady with a Mercedes Benz. I saw a lady stepping out of her car, and then I just smiled. Good morning, ma'am. And I didn't know she's a doctor. She's a doctor. She was going to the
Oh,
restaurant, and I just followed her because I was, I wanted to have somebody in Ethiopia, but the problem now, because we have a problem in Ethiopia, but and I tried to introduce myself, new. Then I told her, okay, Mom, I'm new in this place, but actually we have an office just next door, the top, and we are about to open. We have these products from Malaysia. Then I wish maybe you could join me there. We can talk, we can talk. Yeah, I could join you. I have this one. I can, yeah. A very good products to detoxify, to cleanse our stomach, especially if your tummy is a little big. I was just kidding with her. Your tummy is a little big. Oh, this is really good, but I wouldn't try. I don't know this. She's a doctor, especially she's a doctor. Okay. You really swear that this is good? Yeah, this is good, Mom. Okay. She called the manager and the supervisor of that restaurant where she went in, and then okay, we try together, the three of us, and get that office number. If anything happened to us, so I was able to make them drink. The first time I met three Ethiopian.
Mm.
Three of them drink. Oh, why don't you drink with us? Okay, I'll drink because I haven't taken my shake off for the day. Okay, so okay, bring us 4 bottles here. One for the three of them and one for me. All together we drink at the same time. Okay. Because they were in doubt, Then you have to play with them also. But it's
Yes.
good. They were there at the opening, and then when the manager of Edmark, wow, you have protein. The biggest lady in Ethiopia. I didn't know that. I didn't know, but she was the number 7. Yeah, she was good. She became a manager though, but then there was a problem. The Ethiopian office closed, so that's it. That's it. That's the thing. Because sometimes we have some problems, some issues with the government that is stopping us to operate. So
That's true.
that will also stop our business. But otherwise, it was a
Mm.
good experience meeting somebody very new and gave her our shake up, and they were happy to have it. So I don't think if you share your shake up, people will not buy it. They will. They will just be friend with them and just don't, this hit and run. It's not a good way. I did that. You don't believe me, I did that. I wasn't that. Because every day, that was the biggest challenge I had then. That was the
Mm.
biggest. I did that. Just to make the points, but it's not good. I don't advise that you to do it slowly but surely. And get the training from your very active sponsor. Crown
That's
Land is
true.
there. Yeah, she can give you all the trainings, how to do the business and how to run your business and how to be with your people. Because if you have enough knowledge, wow, you can never go wrong. That's very important. Be knowledgeable and know your trade. Be very much knowledgeable of your business. And I'm sitting silently
That's
here.
true.
My crown calls me. They just do something. Yeah, I just talk to them, to my main leader. I just talk to them.
Mm. Mm.
Because that,
All right.
yeah. So,
All
thank you
right.
very much, my very active crown.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So I'm so happy.
I'm looking
Yes.
forward for you and Crown Linda. We can go travel together in our 70s. Okay.
Yes.
I'm looking
Yes.
forward. The three of us only. The three Marias of Dubai. Yeah, we'll go.
I'm so excited for that time to come. Oh mine.
Oh my,
Yes. More.
oh my.
Yeah, I know. And I'm calling to Crown Linda.
Yeah,
This is
I miss you,
our
guys. I miss
time.
Marinda.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah. So thank you very much, and I really appreciate giving me time to be with you for this show. And I believe that this can help the people, especially with all the Edmark distributors. They will be inspired, and of course, we know that it's not really easy. But I have one last question from you. You
Mm,
can
mm,
say it in short. What
mm.
was the most difficult time or moment that you you encountered doing this business, and then you can give your last messages.
Okay. Okay. The most difficult part, you know, traveling to unknown countries. We haven't been there. And I remember in Nigeria, in Isolo, particularly on that apartment, wherein my daughter, Crown Donna, the next morning, we counted all the mosquito bites and it was 88. We don't have that in Dubai. Even in our, in Dubai, she's grown in Dubai and she was not used to that kind of life, you see. It was not easy, being bitten by 88 mosquitoes. All these bites throughout the body. Maybe her blood was sweeter than mine because I didn't get much. Then, but it was just part of the challenge for you to continue the
Yes.
journey. Yeah, it was part of the challenge. And, riding the bus from Lagos to, where is this? The capital, to coming out.
Abuja.
Abuja. Very difficult.
Oh.
The road very difficult. I was there. I traveled
You
by the bus.
traveled by bus?
Yeah, with
Oh my God.
with DM with Akudo. She was Akudo with us. This downline of Mahmoud. She was
Okay.
our guide. It was 8 hours, 9 hours.
Yes.
My goodness, and we were there. I was there with Crown Donna, with DM Rowena,
Oh
with
my
Hannah.
God.
It was
So
so difficult.
all of you, you have you have experienced that even
Mommy, take
Rondona.
the plane.
Wow.
Mommy, take the plane. No, I want to be with with my children and all this. It was not easy though. It was the bus was the ride was longer than taking a flight from Dubai to the Philippines with all the
That's true.
buffalo, and we were sitting just behind the toilet. My goodness, it was not really easy, but we were able to to enjoy Aboja. Aboja was a beautiful place, a very beautiful
Yes,
place. Yeah, but
it is.
the travel from Lagos to was terrible. The first time in my life,
Yes.
yeah, it was difficult. I've enjoyed Uganda very much, especially the
Wow.
big fruits there. Avocado, a kilo. One avocado is 1 kilo, something that. So I enjoyed it
Wow.
much. Yeah, Ethiopia was very beautiful though. There were what was very difficult in this business is getting the people, invited the people to come and see you in the office, and they said yes, and they don't actually come, and you're there
Mm.
waiting. And also, there was a time that I was waiting for the one I invited on the street, and because he speak the same language with that guy from there, and I didn't know that my invitee was talking to another, Africa. They were talking the same language. So,
Common.
yeah. So when I rang the phone, it rang right on the table of that guy. Hey, I invited you. This is it. So that we can never avoid this one. Yeah, we can never avoid
Yes.
it. Yeah, but that guy,
Challenges.
that guy signed up though. We had people. We have signed up people, and they signed it again from different group. It's there. It's there. But the thing
Mm.
is, you just have to be strong and just continue. Just continue.
Yes.
So what is it? No matter how you are being challenged with the business, continue that. I always get negative side, outside, outside. Even my own family, my own sisters, brothers, I joined them, but they are not doing the business now. So we cannot get everybody joined. But for those who are already in the business, do it. No matter how hard it is, just do it and make it happen. It is the best you
Mhm.
can do for yourself, for your family, for your children. Yeah, this is a very
That's
interesting
true.
thing. It's all
Uh,
worth the effort, Nance. I tell you, it's all worth the effort. You
I
can,
could see.
yeah,
I
you
have
can testify
seen.
that. Yeah, see, you can testify on that. It's really worth
Yes.
troubles. Yeah, we have all these troubles. You cannot really say that it was easy for us. No, it was difficult. was difficult. When I started, I couldn't. Now, if I have to look back, I don't know I can do it again. Because, when I started, every day I was on the, right after I signed up my children, every day I was on the street. I was on the street every day. I made at least to come up with 600 points that day, every day. Because, my youngest, he was not doing it. I was not putting the points. I have to help my daughter. I have to help like this. So I have to come up. I don't go home without finishing my 600 points for that day. It was, remember, you were in the Philippines when you become manager also. Yeah. So it's just a matter of doing it, believing that you're doing the best. You're doing, you're doing what's best for you. Yeah. There is no better insurance than Edmark business. No much. No insurance in the no insurance company can bet
Give
Edmark.
us the best.
Yeah, because we can have it pass through the children if they're willing to continue. And Edmark is growing worldwide.
Yes, that's true.
Expanding. The factory is expanding. We are having lots of new products. Yeah, especially the beauty products is coming, which can make us a little more younger again with the cosmetics. So just
yes.
continue. We are here. We have lots of new products coming. For those who are already there, do your best to do this. This is the best. No employment, no work can beat this one. Believe me, I've been there. I've done different businesses before. Believe me, it's the best we can do. Yeah? Just do it. 2 years, 3 years, 5 years. It may take us 5 years. Continue. Get your crown. Get your crown. And be paid with just 200 points in your personal points. You will be paid accordingly as to your efforts. If you got 7 active managers, wow. That's a continuous car, continuous house. Yeah, my first one is finishing. I'm planning to make another house, build another house.
Wow.
Yeah, imagine Edmark pays 20 years of house fund. When it's finished, I'm making another one because, of course, I have to enjoy it. It's fun. It's included in our business marketing. We will be paid. So just continue. Just at least be crown managers, guys, because it's the easiest way to maintain the bonus 200 points. Me, I don't do anything. I just call Dubai and put 200 points. That's it. Then the secretary would just take the payment of the 200 and put the money in my bank. So it's there. After it's there. So guys, okay, nice seeing you.
Thank you.
I understand new DM in Kenya, right? You had just had a new promoted GM.
Yeah, yes, Lily. Yes,
She's
our diamond manager in Kenya, Lily. And of course, all the diamond, we have actually 2 diamond manager, 1 crown manager and 1 diamond manager.
Good. How about Doreen? How's Doreen doing now?
Doreen is a crown manager and I really appreciate her so much because she is a system manager. She has 3 system manager and she is working hard to complete 5 system manager, including herself to be a system manager. Doreen is, I really salute her. She's doing so well.
I salute. Continue. I know you met Edmark through Alberto Sapitola. Yeah?
Yes.
Right? But where is Alberto now? I don't know.
Alberto is in the Philippines already because the COVID, there's no more work.
Okay. That's why he's doing his selling business. I'm sad that he just left Mark. He should have.
I think they have communicated already with Myra.
That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah. It's good to have him back on the.
So, thank you. Thank you for your time. And to the whole family, to Daddy, I wish I could see you again in few days.
Yeah, we will see
Daddy
you.
and all the children.
Okay.
Yes.
Grandchildren. I have my granddaughter here, my superstar, Catherine.
I know, Casey. I really love her. That's
enjoy
the music. Wow! Congratulations to the whole family having
very
her.
happy with her singing and all.
Yes,
Yeah, the same thing with Abby. Abby also sing.
I
Yeah,
know. I could see. I have seen her also. So
yeah.
these children are very talented, like you.
Yes, right, right. Yeah. Happy for me.
Okay. So with all my love to you, to your family, to the whole my second family, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And I really, really am very grateful for you bringing me to this business. And this is already my life. And I am doing what you have taught me. I always tell my people that I am following how my sponsor, my upline trained me to post here to all the trainings and everything. So I want to do the same thing. I want to
I
duplicate
remember that.
whatever my
I
upline has
remember that.
impacted on me.
I couldn't forget those days wherein there were trainings in Karaman. I was sending you and Karen Erlinda Yusuf and me outside flying.
That's true. That's true. We are
People
on the
out
training.
you, yeah, you and Crown Linda were on the trainings. It's good for you guys. Good, very good. Yeah, it's very good.
Yeah.
And thank you and bye bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I
Thank
love
you.
you.
Greetings to
Love you,
all.
Crown.
Love you.
Love you.
Love you, mommy. Bye.
Bye.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is our most, I could say from my heart, that is our most outstanding distributor that I have ever met. Not just because that she is my upline, but of course because she has uh, she has shown how to be a really good upline to us. She has mentored us, she has helped us, she has pushed us. She did not babysit us. She has pushed us to do what we need to do in order for us to learn the business. For those who are doubting this business, you have seen the testimony of Mommy, our upline. You have seen, you have heard how how beautiful life that she is, how beautiful life that she is enjoying right now. But if she is enjoying, we can also enjoy it. Just do the right thing in order for us to achieve what we can achieve, because it is all ready for us. It's not only for her as a diamond, DCM, or for those crowns, but for every distributor. This marketing plan is for every distributor, whether you are Filipino, whether you are Arabic, whether you are African. This marketing plan is ready, is prepared for all of us. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being with us for this show, and I really enjoy myself, my conversation with my upline, my sister, my family, and of course, I will do my best to invite more achievers like Dr. Kenneth. I know I will send this video to him, and of course, other achievers that can help us to get motivated on this business. So, thank you very much, and this is Nancy De Ocampo, your brave heart eagle. Thank you. I love you all. Mwah.